Hello humans, Cubic here, and I think it's time we check out an up-and-coming underground record label that shows a lot of promise. That label is Silkenwood. They just dropped a brand new compilation called Season of Growth Volume 1, and you know, it's got some dope names on it. I'm excited to check it out, so let's go ahead and hop into this review. Now before we get started, if at any time during this video you find yourself enjoying this music, enjoying this video, just 3 things I want you to remember. 1, we've got the streaming link for this release down in the description, so make sure to go support those artists, give them a follow, stream their stuff. 2, like the video, because that helps out in the algorithm and it helps spread this music to people who've probably never heard of Silkenwood before, and it's a chance for everybody to discover some cool new music to sink their teeth into. So make sure to like the video. And 3rd, I have a Discord server called the 69th Dimension, full of tons of artists and music lovers alike, and we'd love to have you, so feel free to join that. If you're on Discord, is also linked in the description. All right, with all that out of the way, let's get into Silkenwood Season of Growth Volume 1. So, I've been aware of Silkenwood for the past year. I feel like they've only started in the past year, unless I might be wrong, but it seems like they're still a pretty new label. I just had a couple friends over the past like 6 months who've released songs on Silkenwood, so I've been somewhat aware, and the few releases I've heard, they were dope, and I've always thought of Silkenwood as like, oh, this is a dope up-and-coming record label. When I first started listening, I feel like they had like 200 followers or something, but they put out quality releases and they allow a lot of variety of genres on the label. So when I was sent this compilation, I was told, hey, this is probably one of the best Silkenwood compilations so far. It's a really important release. You don't want to miss it, because apparently all of the artists on this compilation were given free creative control to make whatever they want, whatever genre, whatever feel, just, you know, create to their heart's content. So that's always really fun to see. Not all labels allow that. Some labels force you to conform to their sound or conform to what's popular, and so I'm always a fan of compilations who like to tell a little story and throw in a lot of variety and just let artists and creatives just be their authentic selves. So with that being said, we've got 9 or possibly 10 tracks. The download I was sent has an extra track that I don't see on the SoundCloud release, but I guess I'll just play that, and I'm assuming maybe it's a bonus track or something. Hopefully I'm allowed to be playing this live and it wasn't like someone just accidentally left their dub plate in it, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, we've got artists like Euphorian, Voka, Iroto, Splitter, Kori, Rin, Nullboy, Self-Discovery, and Chalbert. Hopefully I said all those names right, and hopefully I didn't miss one, but I'm sure you've heard of at least 1 or 2 of these artists before, and I'm excited to see what they're all bringing to the table. I see such a variety of BPMs here. We got everything from 169 to 100 BPM, so this should be a fun fucking compilation. I think we're gonna get a lot of variety, like I've said like 15 times already, and I think this isn't just gonna be like heavy dubstep or something. I think this is gonna be a lot of vibey shit. That's my prediction so far. Hey, go ahead and make your prediction now, and let's go ahead and hop into it. We'll just kick things off with Euphorian and their song Everything. I haven't heard any new Euphorian since they released on Never Say Die, RIP, and I don't know if they've released anything since then. If they have, I haven't heard it, so I'm really excited to see where Euphorian is at right now in their music journey. Euphorian Everything, let's get it.
So lately I've gone through some major character development.
Oh shit.
Call that a season of growth.
Yo, compilation name. That's sick though. That's a fun intro. And since it's the first song, it's like doubles as an intro for the comp. Ooh, I already love the percussion. It has a really nice texture. I don't know how that fucked up glitch in the background merged in with this really chill vibe somehow, but it did. I'm a big fan of like glitches that shouldn't fit, but you make them fit, and it creates a weird dissonance. Yo. Is this euphorian singing? I'm not a fan of the mix down there because it was kind of hard to understand the vocals. They got a bit lost. I love this part. Oh, this reminds me a lot of Pleague a little bit. I love all the percussion and the textures with all the drums here. Okay, this is some full-on like hyperpop. Like, this is some good songwriting. Like, reminds me a lot of like Sophie a little bit. This part's cute. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the vocal processing either, at certain parts like that. Just a little auto-tuning and stuff, but I assume, especially if it's euphorian singing. Oh, this part's sick. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's so interesting. I keep like, there'll be sections of this song that I'm not feeling, and then right when I'm starting to be like, I don't know if I like this, it just fucking, the next section will just pull me back in. I really enjoyed that. That's fun. Really, really unique, really experimental. I think whoever's singing in that song, it sounds like they're still a bit new to singing. I'm assuming that's why the auto-tune sounded a bit weird to me. But still, it takes a lot of balls to sing your own music, especially when you're learning, and I definitely respect it. And the rap sections were fire. Like, especially the second one, that was like on some rap god shit. So that part was really dope. I really would love to hear more of that in Euphorian's music going forward. That was really sick. But I definitely already see the creative freedom that all the artists were given for this, because that was a very creative track. I was expecting it to be more like bass music, EDM-y than that, but that was just some full-on, like, I don't know, like I said, it reminded me a little of Sophie, a little bit of Flume, just like a full-on hyperpop track. It was like really broad songwriting. There's like so many different sections. It wasn't just like your cookie cutter, like intro, build, drop, bridge, same build, drop, slightly changed. It was like a whole kind of told a story. That was really cool. All right, next we've got Oculus by Voka, and they spelled Oculus wrong. So I'd say one of the things that Silkenwood needs to work on is acquiring artists that actually know how to type and spell English. Oh shit, this is gonna be a long build up. I might need to turn it up a little. Ooh, that's beautiful. I'm a little bit worried about the dynamic range I'm seeing in this waveform. Like, this section's really quiet, whereas the drop looks really loud. So I'm curious to see how that'll flow. I love this. Love the vocals. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, Oh, okay, this is precious. And the dynamic range worked. Love the glitching. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. This section's a little too like voca-y for my taste. Like slightly too noisy. But other than that, I love it. I love the transition into like something a bit heavier. Definitely a lot of creativity flowing through this compilation so far. Like, so far everything's been really unique. I know we're only on track 2, but this is dope. Alright, we got some future garage. I do wish there was like more of a melody or progression in that. The vocal pad sort of thing felt nice, and the drums felt nice, but it just felt like it needed like one more melody or progression. But either way, it was still chill. Oh shit, that's getting dark. Whoa, what a transition. Yo, okay, that was fire. This is, oh, that's beautiful. I love that so far these songs are like, feel like more of a story. Just like some really, like much more thought out songwriting, not just like I said, the generic arrangements we get a lot with this sort of music. I love the snare, dude. The daintiest of snares, but this is the snare of. Ooh. I love these reverses. And that there's like some wet texture in the background. Oh, here we go. All right. Now we got a drop, but that was such a beautiful little journey we just went through. Thanks for joining me. This is better, not as noisy and voca-y. I love the response. Still not huge about the mix though. For the heavier drops, it's like really sizzly and feels a little bit hollow in the like lower mids. But I like it. I love the melody and arrangement a lot. But yeah, I think it just went a little overboard with like the OTT voca-y like noisiness going throughout. Maybe it was a little too loud. I feel like I couldn't cleanly feel the basses in the melody as much as I wanted to. Aside from that though, really beautiful melodies throughout, really beautiful storytelling and just journey we got taken on. I never would have thought that there'd be a song where I'm like, my favorite part of this song is the midsection, but like that song, I mean the midsection was like a song in itself. It was like a future garage tune sandwiched in between a color bass tune. So that was dope. First time experiencing voca. Nice job. Definitely gonna check out more of their music. All right, next we got Lunation by Iroto. It's been a long time since I've heard any iroto music, so excited for this one. Ooh, love this Reese. Oh, that's dark. I expected it to be more uplifting of a melody and a feel, but I kind of like this like brooding. Ooh. Okay, so it's kind of like melancholy. I like the new overtones on top of the Reese too. Ooh, that lazy sort of groove with the clap. Oh shit, okay. Bruh. Let me roll that back. I just almost fucking broke I was pushing my chair back, getting ready to like go hard, and I almost broke some shit. All right, let's get back into it. I'm not. Well, wait, I'll wait for the drop to finish. I'm not big on the melody and progression of the drops. I like the rhythm and like the filtered sound design, but I just wasn't a fan of the melody. I love this section though. Ooh! This drops in a lot better. Yeah, second drop was dope. Melody wasn't as sporadic as the first drop, and I love the double time. That sound really works for the double time. Sick stuff. All right, next we got Wait For Me by Splitter. Don't know where that accent came from. Ooh, that's squelchy. Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, we got like some fucking, what is this, James Bond, like, transitional music or something? Ooh, okay. I don't know what style of music this is considered. My brain wants to say waltz, but I don't think it's a waltz. But I love this. Okay. I don't... Huh. The vocal feels slightly off. I don't know exactly what it is. I love everything under the vocals, though. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, shit. Bruh. I did not know what was coming before the drop. Why is this so perfectly distorted? It like shouldn't work. What the fuck? Okay. Well, shit. I'd say the high end was like a little messy. You know, a lot of stuff fighting for space. But it didn't matter because the idea was fucking banger. What the fuck? I'm still not about the vocals. Honestly, I think this song would be sick without the vocals. But the drop, god damn. Yo! We got like disco and fucking tear out. That's sick. Oh my god.
Look at that new car.
If only I could afford a car.
I wish I had a bike. I wish I could fuck that guy's.
Well, fucking sheesh, man. That was sick. Who the fuck is Splitter, dude? I think that was my favorite song so far. Whoa. That was cool. Like I said, I think the mixdown needed a little bit of work, just in terms of getting a little too harsh and crowded in the high end, which is seeming to be a little bit of a trend with some of these songs. But other than that, man, all the ideas in this compilation are beautifully executed. Like fucking disco in Tear Out, but done in like a new sort of way, not like how Dr. Lobster's done it, for instance. Man, that was sick. All right, next we got Kori with Malakur. Never heard of Kori before. Oh, I just realized that last one was 128 BPM, it looks like, too. Oh, that's sick. So 128 BPM tear out. Let's go. I mean, if you want to call it tear out, I don't know. Last time I called something tear out and all the Minatory kids and the tear out kids fucking shit on me sometimes for, I guess, apparently calling too many things tear out. But whatever. Malakur. Ooh. Feels like we're going up a space elevator. This is cool. Nice way to build tension. Oh shit, we're just getting into it. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was amazing. Also extremely weird, but whoa, that was a fucking wonky ass first half of the drop. But I like that it. Oh fuck. God! What the? Was that not even the drop? What? That's cracked. Okay. I'd say the only thing I don't like that much about this song is the pacing. It's 165 BPM and these drops go by so quick. It's like almost too quick to like fully appreciate like what you just experienced or even fully comprehend what's going on. But other than that, that's also kind of the charm of the song, I think. It just like comes at you out of nowhere and just pulls you into these different worlds and then spits you out at the end. That was some really experimental shit. I love that. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of like the super experimental, like the first half of the first drop in this tune, where it's just like a lot of chaotic samples sucking you in and out sort of deal. Like that stuff's fun, but what I sometimes see and just dislike about some of the songs that like are exclusively that is that they just do that for so long, where it starts to just feel so random and chaotic, like too random and chaotic. And what I liked about this song was that Kori just did it for the perfect amount of time. He like a good 8 bars to take it in, appreciate it, and then kind of brought it back to a more recognizable rhythm and flow that you can kind of understand a little bit better and get into more. So it was like more of a little extra spice in the track rather than making the whole track center around just like chaotic boom, shit like that, you know? All right, next we got Ryan's theme, and I'm assuming Ryan is Rin, or Rin's real name is Ryan, and this is Ryan's theme. That's what I'm pretty sure of. And Rin's track is one of the tracks I was looking forward to most on this compilation, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, I like the progression so far. It's got like a weird suspense to it. Ooh, oh, that was a cool, like, filtering out. This progression throws me off a little bit. It's really suspenseful. Interesting. Oh, I like this drop, or this part of the drop. This new lead. Ooh. Huh. I'm half and half on that drop. Like, it definitely grew on me getting into the second half. But I feel like the spectral, like underwater feel and the super disperser everything, and then everything being super clipped, it's kind of just a lot of sensory overload at once. Ooh, see, I like this a lot better. Ooh, keychain? Okay, this is sick. I'm not as into the second half of this drop though. Ooh. Oh, this is sick though. God, all these songs are such a trip. There's so much variety, and that's definitely the biggest thing I appreciate about this album so far. Whoa, that sounded amazing. Ooh, this is part 2. But yeah, it's funny. I didn't like the first half of the first drop, and I liked the second half. But then the second drop, I didn't like the second half of the second drop. I did like the rest though. I definitely appreciate all the experimentation in the general idea of this song though. Just certain parts I feel like in the first drop, just a little sensory overload, too much happening at once, too many different textures and clipping and stuff like that. And then in the second drop, I felt like it dragged on just a tiny bit too long without progressing enough in the first half of the second half of the first, oh my god, I'm all fucking confused. In the second 8 bars of the second drop. That's a better way to say it. But all in all, I think Rin's improving with each release, and especially when Rin dips his toes in the more future rhythmy side of things, I'm always like really into it. So big up Rin. Next, we're gonna get to Nullboy, To Feel Good Again, featuring Katie Janz. Master 2 Electric Boogaloo. Let's go. Nullboy is a dude with really interesting branding that I found on SoundCloud, and I think I just liked one of their songs. Like, I listened to all their songs, and there's like 1 or 2 songs that stood out to me, and I was like, damn, this dude's got a lot of potential, so I gave him a follow. But they still seem kind of new at producing, but their branding was so on point, and so I'm really stoked to hear this one, because like I said, I think this person has a lot of potential, so I'm excited. I think the biggest thing that's always impressed me with Silkenwood is they always have a lot of really talented, like, people who I'd consider to be like up and coming prodigies on their label. Ooh, okay. Ah, I love this flow. Oh, we're getting right into it. Let's go. I was not expecting breakcore. Hearing it now, though, I totally see it. Yo! Okay. This feels like Porter Robinson breakcore. This is sick. Yo, this is fire. I fucking told y'all this dude's got potential. God. Oh! Yo! Oh! So playful. Yo! Okay, that was fire. That was super hot. Fire. God damn, this tune is perfect. This is now my new favorite. There's no feedback. Oh, sick fake out or build. Oh, damn, that was fucking beautiful. Really sick ending too. Everything just blurs together. Damn, that made me feel real good. So the title was definitely on point. I don't have enough to say other than I fucking told y'all Nullboy has some potential. Damn, that was like, that was quality as fuck. That was some professional ass fucking shit. That was, whew. Let me know what you guys thought about that one down below. That's definitely the standout for me. Damn, that was sick. All right, well, next we've got Spoiler by Self-Discovery with Stormkloud. Man, what a sick comp. This has been a really cool comp. I'm glad I was recommended this. If you haven't followed Silkenwood, obviously you're sleeping on some really talented new artists, so.
Staying up late isn't good for my head, and it won't let me rest till I conquer my dread, so
Yo, these lyrics. And, oh.
So I'll lay in my bed, and I'll just have to wait for the night that went great to set in, and I hate that it doesn't feel
Bro, this is fire.
I wish you'd stop crying when something of everything didn't go your way.
Oh, this is so good. The vocal processing is perfect.
And I wish you'd stop.
It's the perfect amount of auto-tune too.
Stop lying and dodging the truth that you're starting to decay.
Some existential dread, let's go.
Staying up late isn't good for my head, and it won't let me rest till I conquer my dread, so
Dude, I might have a new favorite.
lay in my bed, and I'll just have to wait for the night that went great to set in, and I hate that it doesn't feel great.
Bruh, I am vibing so hard with this.
I wish I'd send something to check if you're still getting caught around the bends.
Let's go.
And if it depends, I think that I just wanna meet you and tell you how it ends.
God, this is so, I want to fall asleep to this song every night.
Stayed up too late, thoughts are pounding my head of all the things left
Yo.
unsaid. It's dumb to say you ever loved yourself.
Bro, y'all both know how to sing. I don't know who's who, but, or if it's the same person, but
Scathing the names, all the things that they say, and though it only got worse.
why
you
is
could
this
say
so
you got
clean?
better
What are
at
you
managing.
using for this processing? This is like the most perfect auto-tune in texture and
I wish you'd stop.
clean. Oh, so clean.
Stop trying to play cool and say that it's just what they said.
This is beautiful, man. This is my favorite show.
And I wish you knew something that nothing about all the ways that this could end.
Dude, this motif of ending each phrase with the, I'm not even gonna try because I can't sing that well, but
Thank you,
it doesn't get old.
sorry,
Oh,
I love you, but the harder it gets to live,
bro, who are these
harder
people?
it gets to feel. I know that you're hurting, but trust me, it's a temporary state.
Oh, that fell.
Things will turn out great, and I can hardly wait. The play can't be good for my
Bro, I got
head.
shivers.
If you had said I would conquer my dread, well,
These drums are mixed so perfect. And that cymbal, just, it creates the whole atmosphere. It's just that cymbal.
Why can't I stop? Stop thinking and writing these words that cause pain, and here I go again. So now I should say goodbye to myself, 'cause the help that you need is here, right here.
Dude, I never want this song to end.
No spoilers.
Hey, he said the song title.
You'll see how it ends.
God. The lyrics though, like the actual lyrics of this song are so beautiful. Like, I love hyperpop and stuff, but one of the things I don't like about it as much, even though I can still appreciate it and have fun, is that depending on the song, it's sometimes really hard to understand the actual lyrics that are being said. Not that I would consider this hyperpop, but I'm just saying with hyperpop, that's an issue I have sometimes. And so I love that these vocals had such cool and unique processing, but they were still extremely clear and I could really understand the message of the song. So that was really dope. That was beautiful. That was just poetic and that's honestly one of the best songs I've heard in a while. That was gorgeous. Like, I've been listening to so much bass music and EDM stuff lately. That was so refreshing and just really quality fucking, I guess it would be pop music or I don't know what that would be. All right, so now we come to the final song, that at least in the SoundCloud release version, which is Exodus by, oh wait, what is this? Wait, no. Okay, now I'm confused. There's one that says 9 Inder Final, and then there's one that says Exodus. Okay, I'm gonna skip the one that says 9 Inder Final. I'm assuming that maybe this is a song that was taken out later on, because the SoundCloud release does not have that song. So I don't wanna like play something that I shouldn't be. So if it is on the final release, I'm sorry that I've missed out on this song then. If it is, then maybe I'll do like a quick reaction to it on stream or something soon. So sorry to whoever that is, if that was supposed to be on here. But since I don't know, I'm going to move on to Chalbert's song Exodus. Last time I heard Chalbert, I think was on the latest Full Flex audio comp, if I'm not mistaken, and I was blown away. So definitely excited to hear some more Chalbert. Exodus. Hey, we got some more like lo-fi vibes. I think this is a tiny bit too bright, like harsh in the high end. I feel like it should be kind of fuzzy and filtered. I feel like that would be nicer for this sort of vibe, but I still love this melody and it's such a wonky, nostalgic feel. It's like a broken train whistle. All right, we're about to die. Ooh, bruh. Okay, that feels amazing. Whoa. Dude, I love vocals that are processed like this. It's like one of my favorite styles. Dude, whose vocals are these? These are amazing. And it's like perfectly out of key. Like there's like a sort of vibrato and like detune or something. Holy shit, the harper guitar in the background. Is that a harp or a guitar? I think we need more harps in EDM, dude. This reminds me a lot of like Wave Dash and their new vibe. Oh! Let's go. Bro, this is so good. I have no idea what's my favorite. This tune, Exodus, Spoiler, and To Feel Good Again have all been like flawless. Okay. God, that's so good. Damn. I knew Chalbert had potential, but I underestimated. Damn, that was fucking awesome. That was beautiful. This whole compilation is making me enjoy styles of music that I don't normally like sit down and really take in and listen to all the time. But they're making them, I don't know, a lot more appealing than usual to me, so that's sick. Sheesh. Damn. One of the most goated 100 BPM tunes I've heard in years. Man, that was definitely a season of growth. I mean, literally, that was a season of growth, volume 1 by Silkenwood. Definitely one of my favorite compilations I've listened to this year so far. Best release I've heard on Silkenwood, not that I've heard too many, but Silkenwood is definitely a label to watch now. That's for sure. If they keep putting out stuff like this, I'm definitely gonna start moving up on my list to become one of my top favorite labels. That was amazing. Even though I didn't like fully enjoy each and every song, and I had some criticism for some of them, all the ideas were gorgeous. And the variety in this compilation was amazing. The biggest thing that really, I guess, impresses me about this compilation is that I know I was told like, oh, they were all given creative freedom, yada, yada, yada. But I feel like there's other labels where sometimes, yeah, everybody on the compilation has creative freedom, but people still fall into doing like some generic stuff here and there, you know? Which there's nothing wrong with that. But I was kind of expecting that to happen on this album, being that so many of these producers are still like pretty new to producing and stuff. But every single person 100% took advantage of the creative freedom. Like every single song is unique. There's a lot of experimenting. It's not classic arrangements. It's not like one specific style of music. Like people are singing in their songs, writing lyrics. Everybody went hard on this. Everyone on this compilation was like, yo, I'm gonna take this opportunity to make some fucking just fun experimental shit. Whatever's been in my head that I've wanted to create, I'm just gonna put everything into it. So regardless of the songs that I didn't enjoy as much as others or whatever, I just want to say I appreciate and respect the shit out of all these artists. Just they all obviously put 100% into these songs and really tried to create something special, and to do that on such a small underground label, that's just really sick to see and gives me a lot more hope for the future of EDM and this scene. So yeah, I just gotta give a little round of applause, you should too at home, to the fucking computer screen for these artists. And because I know a good amount of these artists are pretty young too, so it's just extra impressive. And man, that was just a dope ass compilation. I'm really glad I checked it out. I was hesitant to check it out because I've been really busy lately, and so doing a bunch of editing for a label I'm not super familiar with, I was like, oh, this could be a shitty compilation, who knows. So man, that fucking blew past my expectations. My top 3 were Exodus, Spoiler, and To Feel Good Again. No particular order. I loved all of those individually a lot, but again, all these songs are great. Man, that was just dope. Thank you so much for suggesting this to me, and man, y'all all gotta go down to the description, click on the streaming link, show these Silkenwood artists some love, go follow Silkenwood, and go down and comment, what did you think of this compilation? Were you guys blown away by it as I was? But yeah, next video coming up should be a video of me catching up on all the Halcyon releases I've missed, because as some of you have probably been aware of, I haven't covered any of the past couple Halcyon releases for a while. And hey, I used to be the Halcyon review guy. I like mostly did Halcyon, so stay tuned for that. Also go check out my set that I just dropped. I did a live set for a VR chat festival a week ago, and I played some hella deep shit in there. I didn't do just like all dubstep and rhythm. So if that's your vibe, getting a little deeper, a little vibier, maybe some UK grime, go check that out. Anyways, this is a long outro, so goodbye humans, love you guys, keep being creative. No matter what art form it is, just keep being creative. It's magic. Bye.